thankfully. Tornadoes, we had a couple that came through. And some hurricanes, obviously, and flooding. So no floods either. Those are the things you want to avoid when moving. Yes, definitely. Yeah, we made sure of that. We're on a mountain. So it's not going to be a problem for us when we're in there, because Jersey is a big place for flooding and tornadoes and hurricanes and everything, especially hurricanes. So that was one of the things we looked for when we moved. We have a sump pump, which is in the basement, that'll keep everything from flooding. And a couple of houses we saw were actually flooded out, and we were like, what the hell? You're okay if we go Waterworld? Maybe, because we're on a mountain. You know, I think it's the southeast and the west that's really got to worry about that the most. But you never know. We're definitely heading there, it seems. Definitely heading there. All right. Boot this ISO. I don't want to fast boot it. I want to see the PS2 startup screen. I like that. So this was a PAL exclusive, but it can be played in America. It asks you what hertz you'd like to start the game in. Oh, okay. This is a nightly build, so I guess something went wrong with the PlayStation logo. Probably update it. The nightly builds of PCSX2 are great. They've really polished it up a lot. I still got a ways to go, but it's being worked on, and what they've done in the last 3 years to get that thing going and still putting life into it, you know, after 20 years is just phenomenal. So see, you could set it to 60 hertz for NTSC. Will do. Watch the intro. It's a Grasshopper game, Suda51, like I said. I don't think there's any music in this game. I don't know. Kind of odd. It's a very long intro for this game. So, yeah, as you can see from the intro, there is definitely... Let me just make some slight changes here. Probably do it the game itself. Audio is a little loud, so I'm going to lower that. It allows me to. It's a survival horror game, basically. Found footage game, I guess. This was made before the Spanish film Wreck, which You would think it's patterned after game. Let's lower the audio at 80, see if that's okay. Seems better. I want to reverse that. Yeah, so this came out in 2004. Rec came out in 2007. Suda51 apparently saw Rec, the Spanish horror film, which was just a found footage film similar to this. And he's like, wow, all right, I want to remake my game now because they apparently did so much better with the movie. I guess that's what the rumor is. They never remade this game, but it's on the PS2. You'll find it in the PAL regions. It's also available in Japan. Never released there though. But you can't. It is playable here. Good data save. Okay, that works. Playing on a nightly build, so the PlayStation logo doesn't boot up properly, so could be other issues. Go a little bit lower audio. First thing we're going to play here is a tutorial. They teach you the essence of the game and how to use your camera, what to look for. Basic controls: left analog stick moves the camera, right analog stick change camera direction, L2 is to ram, and X focuses on the objective view. Go. Simple controls.
Yo! So you're the new cameraman, huh? I hear you're a rookie. The name's Briscoe. I'm the sound guy. Nice to meet you. That's Pamela. You've seen her before, haven't you? She's ZaKa TV's star reporter, after all. Hey, you're pretty lucky to be teamed up with Pamela right off the bat.
That's Pamela.
But don't go getting any funny ideas about her, you hear me? Of course, Pamela probably wouldn't give you the time of day anyway. Man, what could the agency be thinking? I mean, sending a newbie like this guy out to get scoops? Huh? Oops, you hear that? Oh well, don't let it bother you. Now then, I'll be teaching you everything you need to know about TV news coverage. Listen up and do exactly as I say.
Move near Briscoe. Alright, a little
course,
closer.
A cameraman's #1 job is to be able to shoot things properly. It doesn't get any more basic than that. You know what to do, right? Okay, first off, try shooting that box there.
Okay, you get the little focus sign. Zoom in a little. Just an ordinary box. We'll go back to Briscoe.
Fine. You should be able to do at least that much if you call yourself a cameraman. #2, you gotta have an eye for scoops. Can't just let them pass you by. Just pointing the camera at things will never get you a scoop, you know? If you want a scoop, you gotta get out there and make one. And you can't just stand there like a stick. You gotta move around. Up high, down low. You gotta shoot the subject from every angle.
There are spots called focus points hidden throughout the city. Move around now and try some of these. Okay. Try them. One thing I want to change, I want to make this a little bit brighter, the game. It's, appearing kind of dark on my end. A tiny bit. There. A little bit brighter. See everything. Alright, let's go look for scoops. Oh. Got something here. A binder of sorts. Reporters act on their own free will. Your job as a cameraman is to follow the movements of the reporter. Focus points hitting in the city explain the controls. They also provide hints and tips to help you out. Good luck finding them. Go back to Briscoe to continue the tutorial. Okay, well there's actually a few more we need to find. Shotgun here. Focus camera. The reporter will make her fire the gun. Alright, so if we basically focus our camera on a monster, she'll fire her gun. Reporter at it. And why the reporter has a gun is beyond me. They're not standard issue to reporters. Back here. Oh, scary. Whenever you're shooting suspectful, the indicator on the scoop gauge moves towards the S. Okay. So, the HUD, the screen as you see up there, there's that meter, E to S. When you get to S, you're shooting more suspenseful stuff. The more suspenseful items you shoot in the level, or the room you're in, or, you know, in your procession of the game, the more points you rank up. The higher your suspenseful level is, you basically are changing the outcome of the game at the end. So it's a good thing. You want to tend to lean towards the S side. The E side of things is like you're kind of goofing around a little more with the camera, so they penalize you that way. If there's something here. Oh, something written on the box. Filming special scoop points, you'll find... Oh, why is this going so fast? The book. Whenever you shoot in an erotic manner, moves towards the E. Okay. My Suda51 would choose erotic and sensual modes in this game. Obviously. We'll walk around forever here. I think this is going to be a dead end. I didn't think you could actually explore the entire town. This point in the game, then the tutorial stage, but all here. We should get back to Briscoe now. Gonna teach us some more things. The game's a little bit brighter. Looks like it. Definitely brighter on my screen, but if not, let me know.
Did you find anything? Okay, next topic. Ramming is a technique you can use in a pinch. A cameraman can only use his body, you see? He can't take his hands off the camera. Okay, try ramming into me right now. Not too hard though, you hear? You ready? Okay, go ahead and try it.
Try ramming into him.
We're just practicing here, remember? Okay, go. Easy now.
Okay, so you hold down L2, you ram into him. Not too hard though. Oh, knocked him over.
Hey, you idiot! I told you to take it easy. Son of a... Now only use ramming in emergencies, okay? You'll know when. Just use your common sense.
Common sense we need to use. Oh, brother. So... that worked, but... you ram into boxes too?
So
Probably.
you're a new guy,
Oh,
huh?
she talks.
Pamela.
And we're getting raided.
Nice to meet you. Okay,
And I'm all out of bubble.
of course, that's just my own.
Hey, welcome Braxton.
But
thank you for
I've
the
seen
raid.
Lots of camera cameramen that don't stop and help. But I suppose being able to film a brutal scene calmly is...
How's everybody doing on this Sunday afternoon?
If I think of it in those terms, I guess it could be a good thing.
We just saved her from tripping over a piece of wood. Welcome, Raiders.
I was just about to trip over that board. Thank you. So that's the way you work, is it? I can tell we're going to get along just fine. But if you hadn't warned me about that board...
Hey, Braxton, thank you for the raid.
Scoop on me.
Welcome, Raiders. We're playing Michigan Report from Hell, probably the worst voice acting game of all time. We'll see if that holds up. Thank you. When I get a good stop, I'm gonna definitely shout you out here. So, for those of you who don't know about this game, it's a Suda51 game. You're a cameraman traveling around with a reporter. There's been monsters sighted in Lake Michigan, including Chicago. So we're kind of in like the northern part of Chicago by Lake Michigan, and we're trying to get the scoop on what's going on. So it's us, news reporter Pamela Martel, and then the sound engineer, Jean-Philippe Briscoe. That's a weird name. Began shooting with the above team. It's an exclusive PS2 game, mainly in Europe and Japan. I don't think it was ever released here.
Up. Time for a scoop. Get up. Are you ready? Got your tapes? Battery okay?
But I think if you put...
Pamela's standing by outside. Make her look good now. And leave the sound to me.
Alright, so we're actually in the mission here. Sorry, guys. I want to explain it.
Once in a lifetime opportunity. Let's get it right, okay?
3, 2, 1.
Good evening, everyone. This is Pamela Martel. We report tonight on a strange phenomena. An unusually thick fog, the cause of which is still unknown, has cropped up in the southwestern area of Lake Michigan, centering on Chicago. The entire city is covered. Someone screamed! Let's go! Are you all right? What happened to you? They all got killed. What are you talking about? What happened? It came through the... Oh my god! Help me! Help me, please!
What are you doing? Run! Get away from there! Come on, quick! Let's get back to the news van!
What was that? What's happening?
Just calm down.
What's going on? What was that thing?
Calm down, Pamela.
Calm down? How do you expect me to calm down?
It's gonna be all right.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Are you just going to stand there filming? Turn that camera off. I tell you,
Come on,
turn
Pamela.
it off
Quit
right
it.
now.
Don't get mad at him.
Hey, Bum Rocky.
Useless idiot.
How you doing?
I've had it working with losers
Hey,
like you two.
Behind you!
I'm joining up with some other team.
Ah!
What? Just keep quiet.
Behind you! There's a
And stop thinking you can order me around.
monster!
Huh?
Yeah, so... Okay, so that scene came up right when I was explaining it. I say she got what she deserved, probably for reaming us out because of what's going on. She deserved that. That's pretty much what this game is. It's kind of like a Scooby-Doo mystery. You're going around looking for clues and whatnot as to what's going on here with these monsters, but you're also trying to keep the news reporter and the sound engineer alive. This game was a Europe and Japanese exclusive for the PS2, but if you put the disc in the US PlayStation, it will actually switch to NTSC 60 hertz, so you could actually play it correctly here. we're emulating it, unfortunately. We are playing it with real gamepad, but for the PS2, but yeah, so that's pretty much what this game is. I've been wanting to play this for a while because it's hilariously bad, especially with the voice acting, as you can see. And I just needed a break from Heretic, so we'll go back to Heretic after this. Yeah, there's several PS2 games where you put it in the PS2. They're very rare, so like a lot of the big releases probably didn't do this, but this particular game, if you put it in, you know, it does ask you for NTSC 60, so I want to switch to it. All right, we want to save current log data. Yep, let's overwrite. That was successful. All right, so now what I'm going to do, save state this too, just in case. That's save stated. I'm going to exit the game for a minute. And I'm going to change the settings for 1 second. And we're going to go back into it. So Pamela's dead. And we're still on our mission with the news crew. So they're going to send us a backup reporter. I hope. Someone that we could definitely continue our mission with. Okay, there we go. All right, let's just load it up. Hopefully it saved at that point. I think it did. I also got the backup save state just in case. I don't like save stating in any games that I emulate, so it's a no-no. And here, as you can see, yeah, set video mode to NTSC 50 hertz, so we're able to do that and play it correctly. I mean, we could still play it at 50 hertz, that's what it was intended for, but dialogue goes a little quicker, that's about it. So this is pretty much similar to the game, or to the movie, the Spanish horror movie, found footage horror movie Wreck. Suda51 realized that after he made this. This game came out in 2004. Wreck was made in 2009. Supposedly he saw Wreck when it came out, and he was like, oh man, this is so much better in my game. He wanted to remake it or something, but he never got around to doing it. Suda51 obviously being the creator of such games as Killer is Dead, Killer 7, and all those other crazy Japanese games like No More Heroes, Chainsaw Lollipop. Quite an interesting guy with some interesting portfolio of games. So, Braxton, thank you again. For the raid, here's a shout out. Playing retro. What were you playing today?
Oh, though. Let's go back here. Let's go somewhere private. So I can fap on this elven bow.
Anytime. Anytime. Thief 3, nice. You're going through all the Thief games. I don't know. I have this thing where it picks up clips from people's streams. Somebody must have clipped that at some point. I'm not even sure what game that was, but... Let's load our game back up. ZaKa TV is the station we work for. I don't remember what game I was playing, but it's definitely my brand of crazy and It's my voice. There you go. Yeah, I couldn't tell either. Looked like an adventure survival horror game, maybe? We've received information on a possible new survivor at Chicago International Hotel downtown. Arrived at International Hotel. Filling in for Pamela Martell. News reporter Ann Anderson. So they sent another news reporter to work with us. Sound engineer is still here. Searched hotel, but didn't find any survivors. All he found was evidence that some gruesome incident had occurred. Something happened. Okay, so now we're supposed to look around and look for clues using our camera. The meter in the lower left, the battery power meter, that tells you the progress in the game. When that gets to empty, you're pretty much done with the game. So that's a cool way of doing that. Of course, the ES meter, E is for erotic, S is for sensual. You want it, or not sensual, but for suspenseful, I mean. This is a Suda51 game, so a lot of erotic stuff. But suspenseful meaning you're taking good photos or shots with your camera. You want the meter to go all the way to the right. The further right it goes when you end the game, it changes the outcome of the game to a good ending. That's what we want to do. So let's film some of this fruit. Fruit is starting to rot. Alright. Painting here. Part of the evidence, I guess. Oh, what happened to the game? Not picking it up. There we go. Now you can see it. That painting's nothing to us. Blood all over the floor. That's something we want to capture. There's bloodstain here. It must have been a really gruesome incident. A new camera person.
Find anybody in that room? No.
Hey, Caffeine Terry.
Either.
How are you this Sunday?
Bloody mess, huh? All right. Let's give up here. There isn't anybody left in the whole hotel. Looks like it was just a false lead. Briscoe went downstairs a long time ago. And anyway, the other teams are getting the jump on us. We don't have time to waste hanging around here. We've got to get out there and find something.
Uh-oh.
Huh? The telephone. Could it be Briscoe? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Calm down. Slow down.
Somebody answer! Mom? Mom? Is that you?
No, no. I'm not your mother.
Help me!
I can't hear you very well. Wait! Don't hang up! Where are you?
Center building! The observation
The observation
deck!
deck of the center building? Is there anybody else there with you?
I don't know! But
Okay, I've got it. Just stay right where you are, okay? We're coming to rescue you. You hear me? Don't give up. We're coming, I promise. Do you understand? She hung up.
Like she's talking to a
There's a
young
survivor
child.
in the center building. Let's go.
This voice acting is
Get
so
some
bad.
light on what's going on.
Alright, let's have a look
More
around.
importantly, somebody's in trouble.
How's the game look? If
Briscoe
it's
should
dark, I
have
could lighten it
this.
up a little.
Let's hurry.
See if there's any more clues here. It's an ordinary telephone. He wants us to go downstairs, we'll do that. See if we can get any more clues. Oh, something here. Bible or something? Most hotel rooms have Bibles. Opperman returned to a hometown. And read who wrote it. Bacteria and Extinction. Volume 2, The Effects of Mind and Body. When you hear that sound, pretty much know that was a major clue. Let the reporters take care of the doors. Okay. Have a look around this room again. Somebody must have been attacked by something. Alright, let's follow her downstairs. I don't think we're gonna find anything else here. Another telephone? Something in the corner here. Bacterian Extinction, Volume 3. Else we have an old newspaper. Months ago, a new strain of influenza rages through the area. Last month's newspaper, the headline says, strings of disappearances in Michigan. We're doing good here with the evidence. Let's get out. Go through, triangle button, go back.
What a guy, that Briscoe. As soon as he knows he won't be needed, he takes off.
Why did he take off? Blood is even splattered on the wall. That makes sense to play this at 50 hertz, given all of the dialogue I need to read and how fast it goes by. There are thick pools of blood on the floor. Somehow my Windows permissions got janked, and everyone who has to log into the PC has elevated permissions. And when I remove it, I lost permission for myself. Could it be a fun permissions rebuild? Oh, Jesus, that's pretty bad. Sorry to hear that happened. That happened to me once. I'm gonna try to capture the doll. It'll let me. The doll here looks out of place.
Nothing else to see here, right?
You can hear her calling me to get in the elevator. Supposed to keep looking around though. We're not yet running into that elevator. Anything looks out of place in a pool of blood, of course. Door won't open. Go in the elevator. Yeah, I wanted to play more Suda51 games, this is just why I chose this one, but it is notoriously bad for dialogue. Voice acting's horrible. scoop indicator at the top of the screen shows what kind of scoops you have been focusing your attention on. E on the left side indicates erotic points. S on the right side indicates suspense points. And you want to go to suspense with a good ending. Does that mean a monster ate the owner of the doll? That could be. Could very well be. I want to see our sound engineer here, so... He's playing a piano.
Hmm? Who's playing the piano?
This is where things get really bad with the voice acting.
Briscoe, what are you doing? You're supposed to be working.
Oh, and... Damn. I can't play this song. No, no. There's no use.
I thought the game was experiencing slowdown at this point, but that's the actual voice acting.
I just let Pamela die. I still can't believe it. Did it really happen? What kind of a way to die was that? What am I gonna tell her parents?
Briscoe?
Hey, I know. I'll tell them. Pamela was a fine reporter and a brave one. She threw herself into her work.
Yeah. Pamela was pretty brave, wasn't she?
I loved her. I was crazy about Pamela. Why did she have to? Damn it! I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Briscoe, I understand how you feel. Remember, Pamela and I started together. We were always friendly rivals. Look, I wish it didn't happen either. But, you know, danger is what this job's all about. After all, Pamela knew the dangers she faced. And I won't let Pamela die in vain. That's why we've got to keep going, for her. Let's go out there and capture the truth. Briscoe, come on. We can't do it without you.
Gee. Yeah.
So Briscoe is really lamenting Land's death.
Yes, you're right. Okay.
He's playing the piano, and I guess all these alcohol bottles in the back got him drunk.
I gotta sober up. Think you could find me some water?
All right, sure.
Hey, Alex. Happy Sunday. Alright, so we gotta find the man some water so he can sober up. How are you? Trying to find our man some water here. He got himself drunk thinking about the news reporter that just died. Let's see if we can find some more clues and some water.
My imagination.
Where did she go now? I hear her. She's still in this area? Oh, I see her now.
There isn't anybody here.
Doing good. I'm good, Caffeine Terry, no worries. Another doll here. Oh, disappeared before we could photograph it. Interesting. Water right here. Assuming. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm trying to escape the heat a little today. This game is pretty bad. We just started it basically. We're a cameraman on a news team, and we're investigating like monsters appearing in Chicago near Lake Michigan. One of our news reporters has already been killed by the Monsters, and they sent a replacement news reporter to our team. So we're still investigating here. Basically, what you walked in on was our sound engineer being drunk, playing the piano. He got himself drunk, lamenting the death of a former news reporter. So we're trying to get him some water to sober up, because apparently water is all you need to sober up. It's a silly game, but it's a survival horror game. And I needed a break from Heretics, so... Ooh, huge spider. Gotta warn Anne to save her. No! Anne's gonna die, isn't she? Oh, no! We lost Anne. Got bitten by the spider. Oh, man. That was bad. We're gonna have to replay this part. Let's do that. Reload the game. Kind of reminds me of Deadly Premonition, that other janky mess. Well, Deadly Premonition was, I think, was that made by the same guy? No, Suda51. Suda51 make Deadly Premonition. No, Suda51 was not Deadly Premonition. That was Axis Games, Rising Star Games, Toy Box Inc. Okay. Yeah, but similar in mindset. Trying to capture Japanese horror. No, apparently it wasn't. I thought it was. I looked it up. It said Toy Box Studios Inc. So, very similar. Each time a reporter dies, you get a replacement character. Somewhat. Although I think in this case, we just soft-locked the game doing it. I'm gonna have to restart it from the load point. Okay. Hidetaka made it. Okay. That makes sense. But it does feel like a Suda51 game. So. Let me turn up the brightness too while we're at it. Boot back in. Yeah, so every time a character dies in the game, they send in somebody new. That's what's cool about it. You're supposed to see how far you can get. Like, the paths in the game change depending on who lives and who dies, so. They seem to share that Fox Twin Peaks atmosphere. Yes, they do. Absolutely. I'm gonna set it to 50 hertz. Let's play it in 50 hertz. I think it should play at 50 hertz, right? At least I'll be able to read what's on the screen a little better. And I need to reset the game. There we go. Load it. Might have to listen to that guy lament again, although I could skip over some of these scenes. That means we have another chance at trying to get the doll. Image of the doll. Yeah, it looks like we're starting from the beginning of the chapter. Yeah, so there's branching paths in this game depending on who lives and who dies. And there's like some secret reporters you get that are in the game and stuff like that. It's a weird game, but it's a Suda51 game, so the premise is kind of expected. It's a little out there in terms of how you play this game. It reminds me a little of Fatal Frame, in where you're taking photographs of everything, but it's not as polished. Yeah, so we gotta start this over. Might as well. Get the fruit. Rotting fruit. Blood on the floor. Really gruesome incident. Yeah, now everything's running better. Even though you could play this at 60 hertz, the 50 hertz makes this so much
Find anybody
more
in that
enjoyable.
room? Nobody in this room either. What a bloody mess, huh?
Fatal Frame was game.
Let's get
Terrified the living hell out of me. I love Fatal
There
Frame.
isn't anybody left in the whole hotel. Looks like it was just a false lead. Briscoe went downstairs a long time ago. And anyway, the other teams are getting the jump on us. We don't have time to waste hanging around here. We've got to get out there and find something.
The phone call?
The telephone. Could it be Briscoe?
Nope. This is a young girl calling. Stuck in front of something, ain't I?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Calm down. Slow down.
Somebody answer. Mom? Mom? Is that you?
No, no. I'm not your mother.
Help me.
I can't hear you very well. Wait! Don't hang up! Where are you?
Center building. The observation deck.
The observation deck of the center building? Is there anybody else there with you?
I don't know. But something is coming.
Okay, I've got it. Just stay right where you are, okay? We're coming to rescue you. You hear me? Don't give up. We're coming, I promise. Do you understand? She hung up.
Well, there you go. She hung up. Nothing we could do about it. Let's pick up all the clues here, and then let's go find that woman. It's an ordinary telephone. Yeah, so once we get downstairs, I'm going to skip through.
There's a survivor
The
in
dialogue.
center building. Let's go.
He's going to go on ahead. That's
Get
fine.
some leads on what's going on.
I just want to get the
But more importantly, somebody's in trouble.
meter
Briscoe should be downstairs. Let's hurry.
back in the position we had it before we left this area. Fatal Frame is a good game. I've only played the second one myself, and it was really good. I want to play the new one that they released on PC. I haven't heard much about it, though. That one was originally exclusive to the Wii, I think, or the Wii U. Something like that. I really wish they would release some of the like 1 and 3 in America. I really want to play the whole series. I know I could get them for the PlayStation 2, but now retro games are just so expensive that I'm probably not going to be able to afford it. Let the reporter take care of the doors. Okay, we looked at that. A whole lot of nothing going on here. Blood everywhere. Somebody must have been attacked by something. What else we got? Now I keep trying to take pictures of the paintings, but they won't let me. Not yet, at least. Someone spilled their wine. Yeah, they could have done that too. I don't know for sure it's blood. I think it is blood, but be red wine. A couple of more things we need here, including these books. Focus in. Newspaper from 3 months ago. A new strain of influenza rages through the area. It's the other book. Bacterian Extinction, Volume 3. Human Spread of Bacteria. That was a big find. Last month's newspaper, the headline says, String of Disappearances in Michigan. Game seems to play better at its normal hertz, at 50 hertz. We'll keep it like this for now. Wish I was playing this on a real PlayStation. Unfortunately, don't have a retro tink yet. There's too much static to tell what's on. A lot of wine to spill. Yeah. Like bottles and bottles worth. Each blood pool is like its own bottle. Are thick pools of blood on the floor? Painting anything? I think the paintings would be something you want to check out. Porters take care of the doors. They don't want us opening doors. Alright, let's go. Go to the elevator. X button. I am using a real PS2 gamepad for this.
That Briscoe. As soon as he knows he won't be needed, he takes off.
Yeah, well, we know why he took off. Blood is even splattered on the wall. Definitely took off because he's lamenting the fact that the reporter died. There's a doll here, it looks out of place. The doll laughs, that means it disappears. I know that much. So we gotta photograph them before the doll disappears.
Oh, good. The elevators are still working. Come on, we're going down. Get in.
Alright, let's go down. And we'll skip the cutscene where he's crying because that's just some of the worst voice acting I ever heard. They translated this game. They got good voice actors, I guess, but they never told them, like, this is your inspiration going into this, and, you know, try not to sound like you're reading off a script.
Who's playing the piano?
It's a cool concept, considering this is all done from first person, and you're basically a cameraman trying to find all the clues. But I guess we'll judge for ourselves at the end whether they executed this correctly or not.
Briscoe, what are you doing? You're supposed to be working.
Alright, we're gonna skip this now. We already heard him cry. Let's follow her to get some water. We gotta make sure she stays alive. There's a spider that can kill her.
Just my imagination.
What? What's her imagination? I don't understand. Like she saw something, maybe. So much to be explored here, but I don't want to see her die yet.
There isn't anybody here.
Oh, spider. Huge spider. That takes care of the spider, that's it? All I have to do is focus on it? Okay. Charlotte's moved on from spelling to murder. Possibly. Good old Charlotte's Web.
Oh, it's water.
Oh, we missed a doll again. Oh. That's alright. We're not gonna get all of them.
Let's get back to Briscoe.
They're like bonus things you find in the game. Oh, we got that one.
We found some, Briscoe. Here, drink up.
Great. Thanks. Whew. I'm a new man. Okay.
One bottle of water cured the fact that he was, like, inebriated.
That
Remember
was
that.
recovery. Okay, there's a survivor in the center building.
Okay, got it. The van's outside. Let's go.
Get to that news van. Like oh, they took me out of the room. The reporter always has their gun handy to focus on incoming monsters to get the reporter to fire at them. Smaller monsters can be taken down with the gun, but it may... Alright, so we gotta focus on the monster in order for her to shoot at him. The heck are these monsters? Not seeing them. Oh. There they are.
Fire!
Okay, she's killing them.
Get it!
Another one?
Ah! Look out!
There's more, obviously. If I could find them. Oh, there's one. Look like lobsters crawling on the
How's that thing?
ground. Oh, there's a whole bunch more.
Yikes! Watch out!
Get this one.
Yeah, keep filming, you hear?
I'm assuming if we miss any of them, they'll eventually kill her. One back here. Can't see it.
Get it!
This one.
What a scoop!
Got that.
Fire!
Wow! I did it!
Yay.
Damn, Anne, you're good.
Is that it?
I guess the big one got scared and took off.
That wasn't so tough, really.
But let's get out of here before the big guy comes back. Come on!
Yes, let's go.
Okay. It took us out of there. I didn't get to really explore much, but we're okay. Our meter's on the suspenseful side. Never met a journalist who was packing. Neither did I. I'm like, is that standard issue for ZaKa TV's team of reporters? Give them guns? On the way to the center building in the news van,
Hey, it's a news van.
we found Crew B's van near the city
Let's
center
join up
building.
with them.
Good idea.
Due to the emergency situation, we decided we'd better team up with them. We didn't see anybody around the van. There were more details later. Right, what's going on here? What's going on? We can't... We like stuck in this game? Like a cutscene or something.
Look, there's somebody over there. Huh? Pamela? Oh, Pamela! Look what happened to you. Poor thing. Hey, what's the matter with you? Hurry up and give me a hand!
Pamela was the first reporter that died, no?
Are you okay, Pamela? I'm sorry I didn't save you before, but it couldn't be helped. That thing was eating you. There was nothing we could do. I can't believe you're still alive. Thank God. Come on, Pamela. Let's go.
This game makes no sense.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh my God! Are you all right? What the? What's happening to you?
I don't know, she looks fine to me.
What are you doing? That's Pamela, you know. Are you all right, Pamela? Pamela!
Wow, okay. Yes, we'll save this. So Pamela apparently turned into a monster herself. This is so bad. The dialogue is awful. You monster! Pamela!
Come on! Hurry! This way!
There we go. Alright, let's save this in a save state just in case.
Pamela! She was alive! Did you see what happened to her? God damn it! Son of a...
Take it easy, Briscoe. That wasn't Pamela. Anyway, let's hide out here for the time being.
Let's hide out here for the time being. What could possibly go wrong? Was being the operative word here, yes. The dialogue is off the scale bad. It is the worst dialogue I've ever seen in a game, personally. Can I shoot this? No, I can't. Okay. Why is our boy just standing here? Have a look around. Oh. Can't shoot the door. Alright, well, we gotta do something here to move the story along. He's following us, isn't he? Okay. I'll take that. Feels like they just got random people off the streets to record the lines or something. I feel like they recorded the lines, but they were not looking at the game or playing the game when they were recording it, so... So it's hilariously bad. Let's say. Focusing on her. I don't know what this red button is. How do we advance here? The silent guy is following us, which is what he should be doing. We're capturing all the video. He's capturing the sound of what we're looking at. Oh, yellow. There we go.
They're broken. We can't get out this way.
No problem, Caffeine Terry. Hey, Shade Yoshi, is this shit rolling? Yes, it is, unfortunately. Have you ever played this game? This game is so bad. Okay, this is Nick's bringing you this BS live by Twitch. I'm assuming you played it then. Did not want to see the 51's better games. So we can't get in through there. We gotta figure a way out of here. That's how you get her to open the door. Focus on it. What's going on in here?
Wow, there's even fog in here.
What's with this fog? It's really creepy.
Really creepy. I like how this guy follows me, but he's like following too close. Inter-office memo. Attention please, ensure the key is replaced in its original position. What key? Key to be found. Is this an ashtray? This game does have music. I think this is the first time we're actually listening to music in-game in this. Dear D, I think we'd better be careful. It looks like we're being watched. I'll try to lie low for a while, too. From M. The third-rate gossip rag. X-rated criminal loose in Chicago. Look for clues. Got a copy machine. Know what that means.
What are you wasting time filming that for?
Not happy with us filming it.
Huh. Is that what you call a scoop?
Oh, now he's gonna berate us the whole entire time. Reminds me of the Crusader No Remorse game. Attention. Stop misplacing the password. The new password on this open network is 12345. Keep it a secret. I remember that. That game. Crusader No Remorse. Definitely something I want to play. I've seen so many people play it, including Braxton. I think Braxton played it not too long ago. I'm thinking of someone else, in which case I apologize, but... Alright, look for clues, right? This is not a clue, this newspaper. Ooh. What do we got here? If you're reading this note, you'd be wise to leave here at once, or something terrible happens. Okay. Kind of magazine with pictures of cats in it. That was my first experience on Twitch, someone playing that game and me going, oh wow, I remember that game. And I had new friends. There you go. That was a lot of our experiences. My first time on Twitch, I watched Sinitar play Lands of Lore, which was a big game in my childhood. Loved that game. And yeah, that's how it starts. Am I supposed to photograph here? The key! We found the key. Cool. Big find.
Huh? What's this key for?
Yeah, I have no remorse, I have no regret. I haven't played them yet. Okay, so what's this key for? Well, we figured out in the memo that there was a key that was displaced. We just found it.
The key must be for this door.
Ooh, there we go.
The door opened all by itself.
Oh no, the door, and it opened. Oh! That was a terrible scream.
What was a dead body doing in there? Hey, you. You better be getting this on tape.
I bet. She tried to get away, but couldn't.
She?
Better go before the same thing happens to us. Let's get out of here!
What do you mean she? This is clearly a guy, isn't it? Looks like... I don't know. I don't know. He's dead, see?
The poor thing.
And that was so bad. She screamed first, he fell out, and then he screamed like 5 seconds later in a delayed reaction, which was just so bad. Could have screamed it exactly at the same time. Right. Found the dead body. What else do we have out here? Oh. Is there another phone call that's gonna happen? Maybe? Maybe not.
Wait! There's a monster out there!
But we can't just stay here. It'll corner us.
Uh-oh. Going out to the monster, isn't she?
Huh?
What's
There's
happening?
something there. Pamela!
Get back here! Try to save her. Shoot Pamela. Can we kill Pamela? Focus in a little. Num num. We can't kill Pamela, what the heck?
No!
Oh no! She got eaten by Pamela.
Anne! Oh my god!
Oh, this is so bad. Try to move him out of the way. Maybe we were supposed to save her. I don't know. Dinner after and the show. There you go. Wow. So we lost another reporter. I probably could have just tackled her out of the way. It's horrible. Let's just stand here and watch. He was trying to shoot her, but it had no effect. I needed to knock her out of the way. And she probably would have eaten Briscoe over here. 4:03 p.m. on 8/23. We went to Center Building to look for the survivor and cover the story. But reporter Ann Anderson met with a sudden accident. I'm afraid she's dead. Pamela came back to life, so why not her? Feeling our own lives were in danger too, we decided to go back to the office to regroup.
We're here.
Where's here? The office?
Man, it sure is quiet.
Oh, there's a woman here.
Maybe everybody evacuated already?
Oh, people! Mr. Briscoe? Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're okay.
Hey! It's Carly!
You're standing right next to her.
Glad
Why are
see
you
you
yelling at
already,
her?
Too. Where is everybody?
A few teams are still out covering the news. They told me to get out of the city, though. But I forgot something back here at the office. I came to pick it up just now.
I see.
Do you think you could wait for me for a minute?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
That was horrible. Hey, it's people. Yes, we're people. Now we gotta wait for her. Take a look around. Oh, I'm guessing Carly's our new news reporter. That mouse? Some kind of note. The name of the ZaKa TV mascot is ZaKa Boy, apparently. Why did they name the station? ZaKa Boy. Where did she go? Hold on, there's something here.
The ZaKa TV staff yearbook.
Posse the Bear, Zaka Zaka. Close.
This picture of you. You look weird. And this girl. Take a look. Hey, there's Pamela's picture.
Hey, there's pictures in this book I have yet to open.
Beautiful.
Somebody was in love with Pamela.
Look, she's smiling. You know, she always looked her best when she was smiling. Pamela.
Oh, Pamela.
God damn it!
She's dead, buddy. Let it go.
I'll never forget you.
Ugh, here we go again. I'm crying. Okay. Rehash some old memories with that yearbook. Women's room. Okay. Where did Carly go? She was so amazed to see people. Locked. We got out of the elevators. She ran to the right, didn't she?
Thanks for waiting
Oh,
for me.
she's here.
Oh, wow. That's awful.
What is?
Both Pamela and Anne were really
Oh.
dedicated to their work.
Okay. Let's move on, I guess. Enough was said about Pamela and Anne.
There's nobody here. Where'd everybody go?
I don't know, maybe they evacuated because there's a monster around. Look for clues. Take care of the doors. Okay, I get it. They appear to be some kind of news notes. Maybe they were left by someone on the team. Went to the site of the crash, but it was all very strange. The army was acting pretty jumpy too. Site of a crash. Oh. Wait, what just happened? Where's Carly? She dead? Where is everybody? Hello? There she is, okay. Alright, I thought she was, like, getting attacked by a monster or something. I think it just reacted that we found out about a crash site with the army involved. Some kind of note, it's not very clear. It says Gagne. Okay. The name of someone? Material and data for TV shows, you don't see anything useful. Nothing to do with that copy machine. Let's get out.
Maybe somebody's in the back room?
Hello? Anybody here?
No sign of anybody here either.
Another memo? Some kind of note. Can't move very fast when you're squatting. If you want to move quickly,
Doubt there's
don't
anyone
squat.
of interest there.
I didn't even know you could squat. How do we do that? Oh, okay. Squatting is on the D-pad. Okay, cool.
Hey, that's the telephone.
Somebody should answer that.
ZaKa TV, may I help you? Hello? Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, don't worry. Just calm down and speak slowly, okay? Me? I'm Carly Reese. Yes, that's right. From the evening news.
He's saying.
You? Well, thank you. Yes. Yes, there's definitely an evacuation advisory. I see. You can't get out of bed? Where are you? Okay, I understand. I'll be right over.
No, Hefe, we're a cameraman on a news team.
It was an elderly gentleman in a nursing home. It sounds like he's been left behind there.
We're gonna go rescue him?
Well, of course.
No way! I've had enough danger for one day. Thank you very much.
But he's been left behind and he's elderly.
Let the police or rescue services take care of it. It's not our job.
But those services aren't running anymore. That's why he phoned us. Well, what else do you suggest? There's an elderly gentleman out there who needs help. We can't just ignore him.
You just want a good story, that's all.
How rude! Of course not!
No,
Damn it. I guess we gotta go.
we're really going. Hefe, we're playing one of the worst voice acting games of all time. This is on the PS2. The Suda51 game, like Killer is Dead, that we played not too long ago. Yeah, we're reporters. Well, I'm a cameraman. He's our third reporter. The other two died. Horribly eaten by monsters. Yeah, it is bad.
It's dangerous out there.
It is so bad. The reactions are like completely off too. The goal of this game is to find clues using your camera and to assist the reporters and the sound guy to make sure they stay alive, I guess. We're trying to find out why there's monsters in northern Chicago around Lake Michigan. They've apparently attacked the city. And every time one of the monsters attacks, we basically lose one of our reporters. So this is our third reporter here, Carly. I have a dream to be a voice actor in a bad voice acting game. Somebody might have that dream. Besides you, Braxton. I want to know how many of these people actually show up on IMDb as being legit voice actors. Sounds like the only requirement is to be nearby when they are looking for someone. Yeah. It's an adventure horror survival game in the first person, but... Hey, Between the Beholders, you're saying there are supposed to be monsters around Chicago? Yes, there are. That's what we're here to find out. Went back to the office to regroup and ran into Carly Reese there. We got a phone call, said an old man had been left behind at the Brody nursing home. Guess we're going there next. News reporter Carly Rice. She's on our team now. And there's me, and then there's Jean-Philippe Briscoe. A French name if I ever heard one. Hey Brax, you busy? Come lay down some lines. Like if there's an indie dev out there who wants to make a good game, but with bad voice actors freaking in me a message.
This team received a telephone call. It seems an old man has been left behind at a nursing home.
The big scoop here.
Here we are now at the Brody nursing home.
I was-
Just about to begin searching the inside of the facility for the elderly gentleman.
I was just about to suggest you to Between the Borders.
Please help me! Over here!
Oh, somebody's in here.
Over there?
Justine! Carly?
Justine.
And Briscoe, too? You came to
The heck is going on here?
Justine, what on earth happened? Who did this to you?
I don't know. I have no idea. I was at the office when somebody suddenly attacked me from behind and knocked me out. When I came to, I was here like this.
What?
Please, get me out of these things.
Look at these shackles. Who would do this? Whoever it was, he must be quite the sadist.
Just hang on. We'll get you free from there.
But how do these unlock?
Well, we'll just have to look around. There's got to be some way to do it.
Did I photograph her? I think I photographed... No, I photographed the pool balls.
It looks like there aren't even enough balls to play 9-ball.
Yes, that's odd, isn't it?
What does this have to do with her being tied up?
Missing balls.
Ah, we have to go find the missing balls. Okay. So, this is basically what the Spanish horror film Wreck is. In fact, this came out before it in 2004. I wonder if it inspired it. I doubt it. Can we get a picture of her? What?
Cameraman, do you like this kind of stuff?
What are you insinuating?
Excuse me?
Well, that's not good. We'd then start racking up the pool balls again. That is such a weird situation. It is makes no sense. We gotta go find the pool balls. I think we gotta return them here, and then once we do, like, okay. I don't know what that does. A freezer or something. Pen and note. It's no use. Guns won't work against that thing. Good to know. Bit of a hint. Yeah, before we proceed, we need to find some more clues. Now I can get into these tight spaces, no? Yep. Odd. What's that doing here? Heck is it? Kind of, gentleman magazines? Go upstairs? I want to give Suda the budget of a AAA title and see what he makes. I think he... Well... He hasn't had it yet. But I'd be interested to see what he makes. The reporter take care of the doors. Okay, so we can't open those yet. Or at all. It's all a dead end. Also, I'd love to see a movie where the Avengers had to write reports about their activity, go to hearings, and file insurance claims. There you go. Maybe that's the bad game I should make. Sorry, good game with bad voice acting. Isn't there, in the Marvel Universe, isn't there, like a team of lawyers or stuff? They're not really a superhero team, but they're damage control, it's called. Like, they go around and they kind of, like, do insurance claims after towns and cities are blown up by superheroes or something. Right? Yeah. Yep, that's it. Sorry, good game with bad voice acting. Yeah, actually, a comic about that. Yep. Damage control. That actually doesn't surprise me. It's an interesting concept. It is. Oh, this chandelier hanging over her doesn't bode well if it's gonna fall on her. I don't know that yet. Okay, something here? Nope. Already taking videos of her. Anything else? The way in. The way out. Depending on how you look at it. Move to the next section. There's a strange poster on the wall. Okay. It shows how to arrange the pool balls. There we go. Write this down. The twist is the camera was the monster all along. I shouldn't joke. Could be true. You don't know. I don't know either. Have to see how this plays out. So it's 1, 2, 4. I've never played 9 ball, so I have no clue how to set this up. 6, 9, 8. 7, 3, 5. Go. Alright, so now we just gotta find the missing balls. Oh, there's one. Easy.
It's the 9-ball!
3 more, huh?
Yeah, the bad camera is always the antagonist. So that's all we found here. Okay. So there's other rooms that she's gonna go into and look for pool walls. Where'd she just go? I love this game. She just walks away from us. And then we're supposed to, like, save her. Go upstairs? Is she down here somewhere? Where are you, Carly? Is that a fridge? Water running? Sounds like water is running. I don't see it. Could the other balls be? I'll find them. This reminds me a bit of Fatal Frame. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. Me and Caffeine Terry were talking about that. There's something effective about using a camera in a horror game. It's not... The mechanics are not anywhere near as good as Fatal Frame, though. Welcome back, Caffeine Terry. Yeah, Between the Borders just pointed out this reminds him of Fatal Frame, but... This is not as... Controls are not as good. Guess we gotta go into this store. Oh good, I don't need to soil myself today. This is more like comedy horror.
No use. It won't open.
Huh? I bet there's something important in there.
We need a key, maybe? Go through all these doors? Hopefully we don't lose another reporter doing this. Oh, there's the other one. It's in this guy's mouth. Look at this. Wow. How does this look for everyone? Is this, like, really dark? Because I can make it light. I can lighten it up. Some scenes are so dark in this game. Let's lighten it up a little bit more. I don't want to make it too light, because then it's just going to wash out and be white on screen. Usually okay. This is darker than usual. Fatal Frame was such a frightening game for me. Yeah, Fatal Frame was awesome. I want to play the new one that's on PC at some point. Yeah, it is a little dark. Boost it up. I think it's the game itself. I don't think the game has any gamma controls or anything. A little bit lighter.
Man, there's another dead body here. Did the monsters come here too, I wonder?
The poor man.
Hey! Look! There's a ball! It's the 7 ball!
Just 2 more, huh?
The game generally is dark, because it's a horror game, and, you know, everything's got to be dark in a horror game. There's no light switches that you could turn on. Be cool if some of these rooms did have light switches. This feels a little Resident Evil for some reason. I think he was going for that effect, but it didn't work very well. We're not adventure game protagonists yet, no. By far we're not. At least they talked about the body before excitedly exclaiming there's a ball. They acknowledged his death. Okay. Another door. It's obvious she's got to open this door. Oh. What's this? Plant? Flowers? There's a diary here. August 20th, government issued an evacuation advisory today. What in the world is happening to Chicago? For now, I think I'll send my wife and kids down south. But with things the way they are. Alright. So this guy, whoever he was, knew something was up here. Take us out that door. We don't want to go that way. What about this painting? I'm also realizing that the timer in the upper right, I wonder what happens when that counts down to 0. Bath of blood.
Bathtub? Huh? That water sure is a nasty color. I wonder if there's anything in
Bug spirits?
Why don't I try pulling the plug?
Yeah, put your hand in the blood. Look what we found.
Hey, another ball. It's the one ball.
Just one more left to go.
Good. We're almost done with this puzzle. Elizabeth Bathory's apartment. That's what I was just about to say, too. Bathory. Different ways of pronouncing that, I guess. Alright, well, we found the third ball. I think there's one more we need, right? We start all over again if the timer runs out. I hope not. You know that for sure? Why would there be a timer in this?
Hey, look! I don't like the way that chandelier is swaying.
Yeah, I saw the chandelier earlier.
Goodness!
If it does fall, it'll crash right onto Justine.
Oh my! Let's hurry!
Let's hurry. We have to save Justine. Like, 4 more rooms to go into. Doesn't seem to have anything in it. Oh, what's here? Book of Prophecy, Providence. Life forms created by civilization. Interesting book. What amuses me about Chicago is that if you ask the people to name US cities, it's like New York, LA, and Chicago. That's true. That is 100% true. Maybe Boston. Depends on who you ask. Maybe the timer's for Deadline. Gotta get it up and ready for news at 6. That could be possible. That would be interesting if it was. The timer reset last time the scene changed. Yeah, I noticed that. Braxton might be right, though. It might be like we have to start all over again. At least with this scene. The pillow. Why is it moving? Floating pillow. Alright, there's no wall here. Go to the other rooms. We have to save this woman. The chandelier might fall on her head. Try this one? I want you to be wrong too, but we'll see. Fortunately, this is on an emulator, but I'm not going to save state it. What do we got? Toolbox. It would be useless to take it with you.
This lamp. I wonder if it works.
Oh, we're going to have light in this game. Out of our way. There we go.
Did you just hear a strange noise?
It came from inside the armoire.
The armoire. Boston, San Francisco, New Orleans, Detroit are a bunch of, oh yeah, cities. But when we traveled overseas, we were from Chicago. Just so we didn't have to explain. There you go.
The sound came from inside this thing.
Ooh, blood handprints.
There's a room back there.
What's a room doing there?
A room. What the? Wow.
Oh, must be imagining things.
So, we just saw a ghost, apparently. And now I'm trying to capture all the handprints of blood on the wall, but apparently he doesn't find them fascinating enough to want to capture them.
It's the four ball!
What's a room doing here? Yes, he did.
Great! That's all of them.
Awesome. In this room. We got 15 minutes to save this woman's life. Okay, let's go downstairs, apparently. I needed a break from Heretic, and this is the game I chose. At least it's another game off my backlog. Where do you go?
Try putting the balls in the rack.
Okay, so we have 1. Okay, 2. 4 goes next to 2. And 6, 9, 8. Maybe when the timer reaches 0, the Cylons jump in. Good possibility. 7, 3, 5. That's what it said on the picture. I think we did it. Oh, look at this. She's coming unattached.
There! They're all open now.
Makes no sense.
Okay, hang on. I'll get you off of there.
Uh-oh. I killed them. They're dead. Maybe? Oh, they're alive. Somehow.
I'm alright. I can get up by myself.
Thank you very much for helping me.
That was cool, though. We actually put down the camera to help
Saved you.
in a cutscene. So we saved another reporter, I guess? Or just some random woman
guess you're safe now, Justine. But
But what?
we didn't find that elderly gentleman, the one that called us asking for help.
I didn't think there was anybody here. I was yelling and yelling, but nobody answered me or came to help. Until you guys showed up, that is.
But there should be an old man here somewhere.
We-
That's the reason we came, because he called us.
We want to save the old man.
Man? No, I tell you, I didn't see anyone. I don't know anything, not even where this is.
Okay.
That telephone call. I wonder if it was a trick to lure us here.
But why? What good would that do anyone?
Look, how should I know?
But I guess you're right. I guess we'd better get out of here.
Great. I'm all for getting out of here.
The
Just
pool hall
you
dungeon.
wait here until we make sure it's safe, okay?
Okay, fine.
Yeah, you
Mr.
would
Briscoe,
wait here, Justine.
Let's go look for an escape route.
Let's wait until Carly dies, and then we'll have you join our team. I have to look for escape route now. Yeah, we already know that. That's how we got the solution to that puzzle. That was like the easiest puzzle in the game. All you had to do was find the poster. You gotta look for a way out. Can we just go to the front door? Not the front door. These reporters should be wearing red shirts. I definitely think they should. I think the sound guy should too. I think he's gonna die at some point. We're just gonna allow him to die. Starting to get on my nerves with this voice acting. This is a door out, I guess. You can't go through a window, so... Looking for a way out. Game's very unique. Uniquely bad. Some more doors over here that we can't go through. As an old man and seeing women rescued, I'm reminded of a fantasy where two young fit women are driving by and their car hits some ice, crashes, and starts on fire. I save them, and they say they'll do anything to repay me, so I finally get my house repainted and the roof fixed. There you go. That seems like something that would happen in this game. So, there's naughty magazines here, but I was wondering if we could, like, go through here and find something. I'm hearing something here. Can we get out of here through the fridge? What did this say? Can't even get to it anymore. Oh, the fireplace. Can we go through the fireplace somehow? Nope. Remnants of the chandelier. I don't see a way out of here. Can't break through the door. Can't break these ornamental vases or whatever they are. So whenever you see the yellow or orange little orb on the screen, that means there's a clue there. So there's going to be one that pops up that tells us this is the way out. Speaking of timer, I knew someone who had a knife block with a little kitchen timer built in. He said it was how long until the knives attack. Oh god. I'm running out of time here. Thank you for reminding me about that timer, actually. Find a way out. He's staying behind. Go through here. Literally, I think we're stuck. I have no clue how to get out of here. Can't go through here. Oh, maybe there'd be a crawl space behind it. You find a key for that locked door? No, I didn't actually. She found the key. But if she found the key, the reporter take care of the doors. I thought she found the key. I thought we might have found something, but she used it, I thought. Let's see if we could find the locked door. So we can't open any doors. We might have a key. Maybe I should look this up before time runs out. That's a good hint, though, about the key. Oh, maybe we have to break a window or something. The only offensive move we have is like a tackle and a run kind of deal, shoulder block. Oh, wait. There it is. Something at her feet.
Hey, look! There's something on the floor. It's a key!
I wonder what door it opens.
Ah, there you go, between the borders. That was... You hit the nail on the head with that key. This one? Got 4 minutes to go here.
Ah, it opened.
Oh god, no. The heck is this thing? Yeah, she's standing on it and didn't notice it. The gun doesn't seem to be working on the monster. Maybe if you shot something else. What else is there? What's this? Let's shoot that. Oh, that's like fuel, maybe? Got his attention. Shoot the monster now. What's a room doing here? We did it! We killed the monster. That's it. Well, that was fun. The way out?
The garage door! We can get out through here!
Justine!
The thing, yes, that was the thing.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, this is bad.
Alright, let's get out of here! Where do you want to go?
I wonder if the others at the office are okay.
Where would they be? We were just at the office.
Anymore. The chief told everybody to go home. I stayed and saw everybody else off personally. I bet that they're all with their families now and that they've already escaped the city.
We ought to escape, too!
I'm worried about my family. They might still be here in Chicago looking for me.
Okay, then let's take Justine home first.
You can just take me as far as you're going.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
And by the way, Mr. Briscoe, our other teams that got sent out, the ones that haven't come back to the office yet, they might still be here in the city, don't you think? We'd better find out.
Son of a... Are you serious?
I know where Kristen's team is anyway. He got word there was a monster in the old Miller family mansion.
Oh,
He took his team over there to cover the story.
Miller Family Mansion, that's where we're heading.
Mr. Briscoe, we should go there too.
God damn it! Be a miracle if we get out of Chicago alive!
Wow. Alright, we actually got erotic points that time. More about suspense. I think suspense is the good ending. I'd pay to see Escape from Chicago where Snake Plissken fights the thing. Someone call Kurt Russell. That would be cool. As long as they don't have any CGI surfing scenes in it.
Good evening, viewers. This is Carly Reese. Chicago seems to have turned into a virtual city of death. Our news team has gotten word that some of our colleagues may have been left behind in this mansion. We're just about to enter the mansion to see what's happened to them. Let's go in now.
I mean, I kind of like what they're trying to do with this game, but it's very anticlimactic. Oh! Oh! Shoot it! Shoot it!
There's a monster right in front of us!
Shoot it! No! Where are you going? We're heading out.
It's not moving!
I bet it would if we got too close. Man, that thing looks brutal! We wouldn't stand a chance against it.
It's like a giant silverfish.
Sure you stay back.
All right.
Alright, so we're staying back. Let's see what's in this room. There isn't anybody here. Did they evacuate? I need to use my camera to come up with that hypothesis. Dear D, how are things with you? No new developments on this end, really, either, but apparently the fog did spring up by chance. I'll keep looking into it. This is like a knockoff of the fog, ain't it? From M. Now we can look at pictures.
Art is expression. Expression, I say.
Gonna say the same thing here.
This painting doesn't have any passion to it.
They're all the same painting. Apparently they couldn't come up with another painting tile or bitmap to throw on the painting object. Oh, a piano. Is he gonna start playing piano again?
This picture isn't too bad, I guess.
It's the same picture. Nothing with the piano, huh? The camera is the hero. The meat thing that carries it around is surprised that the doors lead to rooms. Well, it's the sound guy who's surprised. Let the reporter take care of the doors. Okay, so we can't go into doors without the reporter. Oh snap, I'm hearing that thing. Where is it? Wait, what?
What a huge refrigerator. Wish I had one of these. When I was a kid, I wanted to live in a house with a big refrigerator like this.
Oh my god.
One filled with tons of ice cream.
Game for real, seriously. No time for Briscoe's ramblings, you better get going.
Hey, I'm talking over here.
Yeah, continue to talk to yourself. Oh. Yeah, we can't shoot it yet. Gotta find some kind of weapon to shoot it with. Hashtag life goals, there you go. Who doesn't want Shodan? Who doesn't want a big fridge full of ice cream?
Looks like the basement. Wanna go down?
I don't think I will. I get claustrophobic in basements.
Wanna go down? No. Newspaper from a week ago, the headline says, Research Director of ZaKa Biolabs fired. Yeah, the pathetic insect line. I wonder if the people who voice acted this game in English actually admitted that they voice acted it. Like, do they have bios and are they mentioned in IMDb? I'm gonna look that up after I get off the game. Apparently she doesn't want to go down there, she wants to go in here. Something on top of that dresser. So obvious.
What's that? There's something on top of the armoire.
But it's way too high. We'll never reach it.
There's a ladder right in front of you. 3 feet in front of you.
If we use this,
We'll be able to see the top of the armoire.
You think? The key. I bet you it's a key. Whoever reaches it will find out.
I got it. It's a key. Maybe it unlocks something here in the house.
Far Cry 2? I've never played Far Cry 2. I do own it, but like, if dialogue's that bad, and now I have to play it. I think some of these games they do bad dialogue on purpose. We were talking about that last night, how like Starship Troopers was basically a bad movie done on purpose. Meanwhile, the book was all serious and shit. So, the diary. August 18th had a date today, but what was this fog? What a shame. It had been sunny. We could have watched the lake. Oh, I'm glad your date didn't work out. Yeah, there's bad, and then this is just, like, terrible. And they reused some of the lines, too, I think. At least for Briscoe. I'm trying to let her take care of the door. I'm telling her to go there and open it. Now we're in the kitchen. The dining room. Wait, where's she going? There's stew in the pot on the stove. All you have to do is heat it up. Love, Mom. Okay, where'd she just run to? I don't want her to get eaten. Go look at the stew on the pot. Far Cry 2 is good, but very much pre-GTA 4 open world. It was very wide open and less cinematic set pieces, but not zero. I wouldn't mind playing through the Far Cry series at some point. I have 1, 2, 3 and Blood Dragon. Blood Dragon's an insane game. Actually, that's the first game I watched Braxton Wise stream on Twitch.
Give me a hell yeah!
DRS!
What? What?
Would love the movie if it was called Bug Hunt. Yeah, somebody was saying that last night. They said Starship Troopers, the movie, sucked because it was nothing like the book. They wanted to see an actual adaptation of the book. I'm doing good, DRS. How are you? How's your Sunday going? We're playing Michigan Report from Hell. It's a Suda51 game on the PS2, and a really bad one. We're trying to find clues with her camera. That's our cameraman, or woman, or news reporter. I'm the cameraman, and here we have the sound engineer. We keep losing reporters because they keep dying on us. Oh, there's a shotgun in there. I bet you we need that to kill the insect. There's a note here. It says, apparently ZaKa boy has a girlfriend. So that message to those who think it makes no sense. ZaKa boy apparently is the ZaKa TV station, the station we work for's mascot. And we just found out the thing has a girlfriend. Reporters are the worst at surviving. Well, apparently they carry guns in this game. I mean, just look at the cast. Michael Ironside, Dean Norris, Clancy Brown, Dina Meyer, and the rest. There you go. There you go. Michael Ironside. Enough said.
I bet we can open this with that key we just found.
It opened.
Okay, now I think we could kill the monster out there. Saving her life in the process, because reporters die every which way we turn. Want to become famous? Buy viewers, followers, and primes on viewers. On viewers shop. Shadowblade YT111. You didn't drop a link, so I don't know if you're a bot or not, but you're about to get banned. Of course they carry guns. It's Chicago. It's illegal to carry guns because so many people carry guns. There you go. I don't want to be famous. And if that was a joke, then that's stupid. Make me famous, baby. Like, why nobody drives in New York because of the traffic? I drive in New York. I hate driving in Manhattan. So much traffic. That's true. I see your point. I understand the point. Oh, where is he? He's in the... No, he's in this room, I think. But where's she? Where'd she go? I need her to shoot the damn thing. Where'd she go? Where is the reporter? I think she went ahead of us. Oh, she's ready. Let's kill him.
All right!
Woohoo!
That was awesome!
Huh?
Damn! Looks like we're out of bullets. Oh well, that monster's in heaven. I mean, hell.
Oh, phew. That was amazing.
Adrenaline rush, I'm sure. Driving in Chicago is terrible. I drove box truck around through once. At some point, you just have to cut people off because they'll never let you change lanes. Yeah, here they let you change lanes. Or they did at one point. Now it's starting to get to that point where nobody has any sympathy for anyone. I saw a guy get out of his car and, like, was ready to, like, punch somebody in front of him because the guy in front of him stopped to let two people across the street. Like, road rage is out of control here now. He literally got out of his car, started cursing at the guy. Then the guy let the people pass. Then he started going. And then the other guy was like, just got back in his car and just kept driving. I was like, what the heck was that all about? I like Manhattan traffic lights. They are simply suggestions. Yes, they are. Funny if you found her dead and the monster with the shotgun. That would have been cool. That would have been a plot twist. ZaKa TV, channel 51. ZaKa TV. That's what I meant to say, not Zika. ZaKa. Still a stupid name for a television station. Okay. He's with us. I like how she just kind of absorbed the shotgun. Yeah, she didn't... The shotgun blast didn't, like, kick her back or anything. Just because you don't like the reporter, that doesn't give you a license to... What? I can't read half of these things.
Nothing. Never mind.
Subtitles are bad in this. They just go too fast. Now he's coughing. Watch him turn into a monster next. Oh, this bathtub does not have blood in it. I think it has Windex.
It's another bathtub. Maybe we'll find something if we pull the plug.
An 8-ball.
No, nothing.
Gee, I don't know.
So apparently we opened a door by draining a bathtub. Really? Is there something here? No. Follow her. She's going somewhere. We read this, right? Yep. I don't even know what the end goal of this is. I think it's just to survive with your reporter. A reporter.
This door. It's not locked anymore.
Yeah, because we drained a bathtub. I'm surprised you're not all monsters. That's the end. The reporter turns into a monster, then the sound guy, then you. And you all go to dinner and mope because you all wasted the day. There you go. Could be a possible ending. The newspaper from several weeks ago. Army plans large-scale maneuvers on the shores of Lake Michigan. Of course, the army had something to do with the monsters. Never been the case before. Cinema or games. Oh, dead guy.
Huh? What's that?
He's moving.
Mr. Henning!
Carly, is that you? What are you doing here?
Yes, it's me. We came to rescue you. Oh, hang on now, sir. Oh.
I was a fool. I let my whole team get killed. What kind of director am I, anyway?
Oh, Mr. Henning. It wasn't your fault.
It's all too strange. What's happening here in Chicago, and what ZaKa is doing too. I don't know the details, but Jeff might know something.
Jeff.
Lately, the chief's been sending Jeff out on special assignments. Jeff went to St. Matthew's Church. It's 10 blocks up. Went there to do a story. Oh, and could you do me a favor? Tell my wife something for me. I'm going someplace far away to do a story, and I won't be back.
Why don't you just say I love you to your wife?
It's my lucky break. Biggest scoop of my life.
Mr. Henning! Mr. Henning!
Delayed response out of Briscoe?
Already dead. Let's go. Carly, come on.
Oh, all right.
Come on. Let's go to the church.
Hey, everybody to church. She had to be convinced he's dead. Yes, let's save this. Seriously, this voice acting would make a lot of sense if nobody was human. Good point. I thought there was like a slowdown in the game running because their voice acting is so slow in some of these dialogue things, but it's not. We're running at 100%, so It's just bad voice acting all around. And timing. Timing's bad too. Oh, the hockey game started already? I thought it was a night game. Ugh. Seeing the Rangers down 2-0 is like 2-0 is just heartbreaking. We deserve it. Sucked.
Good evening, everyone. This is Carly Reese. I'm afraid I can't seem to find the proper words to describe to you the current state of affairs. We've all lost so many things. Chicago is in a horrible state of tragedy. We're here at St. Matthew's Church, but we've all but given up hope. ZaKa TV viewers, this may be my last report. Carly Reese signing off.
We're actually making some game progress. If you see the battery in the lower left-hand corner, it lost like one of its indicators, so...
Look at all these dead bodies. Maybe Jeff's one of them.
Mr. Briscoe, there's something moving up there ahead.
Uh-oh. Where's she going?
Jeff! Jeff! Where are you? It's me! It's Carly!
Well, this would be appropriate for this moment, I guess.
We love Jeff.
Let's hope we find him.
Oh no! Is that Jeff?
Oh yeah, that totally looks like Jeff. Poor Jeff. That's how you look in the morning, Hefe? I probably would have guessed that. Wait, what? Shoot him. Shoot it again. Where's she going? Where did she go? You die? Nope, we're running out of here. Okay, run. Shot the thing and we ran.
Just trying to kill it the usual way isn't going to work with this monster.
But what can I do?
I like the soundbite almost had the same voice actress.
Watch out! Above you!
What? Oh. Trying to move her out of the way. What the hell? Oh, what's this? We gotta shoot this? A little lobster thing? There we go. Very dramatic. Trying to, like, knock her out of the way. That didn't work. Why is he so excited that he can't kill it? I have no idea. I think he's just happy you realized it first and brought it to our attention. Where are we going here? saying to go this way. Or it's just pointing to where she is. Build a little lobster thing. Oh, there it is. There's the monster. Shoot the lights? Something over here has to be shot at, and I can't see it. We have to drop the lights on it. The glass. No idea. Oh, we were supposed to shoot the statue to drop it on its head.
Got it.
Did that just not render the statue, or was the statue not really there? Wow. Okay.
I killed him! I killed Jeff! Oh, my poor Jeff! Oh,
Rest in peace, Jeff.
I killed him! And all those others are dead too.
Yeah, but we didn't have any other choice. Those guys, they weren't the people they used to be. They were just monsters. Don't think about it. Think about what we're gonna do next instead.
I think it...
I
I'm thinking it didn't render
think I'll
correctly.
stay behind. I want to investigate the city a little more. And maybe I'll find something I can do. Something I can do to help.
Okay, if that's what you want. The two of us will head to the main headquarters of the ZaKa TV group. I bet that's where the chief is. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. Tell her just how it's been going for us out here.
Good idea. And give her a piece of my mind for me, too. Tell her she's a real bitch.
Easy
Will you
there.
be okay by yourself?
Yes, I'll be fine. You two be careful, too.
Well, Carly didn't die. Wow. I like to think Jeff was a monster all along, and she just named it 2 minutes ago, and now she's broken up about it. I think so too.
I can't believe all the stuff we've been through. But I doubt we've seen the end of it. This fog just won't lift. It's really hard to see.
Jeff, I love you.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Well, we know who can't drive. This is a 5-hour game, apparently. 5+ hours. We've put 3 hours into it already, but almost. But we did so much goofing around at the beginning because I didn't really know what was going on and had to adjust a little terrain. We started out driving to the main headquarters, but Briscoe ended up crashing the van. The van was totaled. We were lucky to be alive. I'd say we probably played this 2 hours total. After walking around aimlessly in the mountains a while, we came across a deserted campground. Seeking refuge, we headed to the campground's lodge.
There's the lodge. We're tired. We'd better rest there a while. Sorry about this. If I hadn't crashed the van, we could have been at headquarters by now.
Surprised we're not dead. Well, let's go to the lodge.
Look! Somebody's lying there unconscious. Let's go see. But be careful! It could be a monster.
Probably not a monster. I wonder if it's a reporter. Because now we're out one. Man, we're already halfway through the game, practically. Look at that. Look at our battery meter.
Look like a monster. Is it alive?
Yay, it's a new reporter. The mountains of Chicago.
Are you too with ZaKa TV? What are you doing here? Did Dwight ask you to come?
No. We had a little car crash. We've been wandering around looking for help. We just found this place totally by accident.
Really?
And you? What were you doing there passed out?
I was supposed to meet Dwight here, but I can't remember anything else.
Huh? Anyway, let's go inside and talk. I can't relax out here.
Yes, we're a bunch of strangers. Let's go inside and talk. We won't kill each other. Like the movie I saw that was supposed to be in Philadelphia, but clearly there were mountains all around and it was kind of like desert almost. And it turned out they filmed it in Utah.
How did you know we were a ZaKa TV news team?
Because that's a ZaKa TV shirt. Dwight works for ZaKa TV, so I recognized it.
Huh? By Dwight, do you mean Dwight Murdoch?
Yes, that's right. Do you know him?
Of course I do. He and I go way back.
He's Rupert Murdoch's grandson.
At the same time, you see. He never told me he had such a cute girlfriend, though.
My name's Nina. Nice to meet you.
The name's Briscoe.
And what about you? You never put down that camera, do you?
That gets to be a habit with TV cameramen. But you probably know all about it.
Yes, I do, actually. Dwight's the same way.
So, why did you come here? Didn't you think you should evacuate?
I heard the evacuation advisory after Dwight had already gone out to cover the story. He called me from where he was. He couldn't make it back to our apartment, so we agreed to meet halfway, here at this lodge. And so here I am.
Why were you passed out? Did you get attacked?
I don't know. Maybe.
The question is, who attacked you? If he's hanging around here when everybody else is evacuating, he must be up to no good. Doing something he didn't want anybody to see. And then you showed up. I bet he hit you over the head with a blunt instrument.
So where is this guy now?
He's probably still somewhere nearby. Calm down. There's nothing to worry about, Nina. It's just thunder. It's starting to rain.
Nina's our new companion.
This guy is nearby?
I don't know. But don't worry. We're here with you now.
That's true. I wonder what's keeping Dwight, though.
Why don't you try paging him?
Good idea.
Yeah, that's true.
No can do.
Maybe
The phone's not working.
Damn! So we're cut off from the outside world, huh? By the way, Nina, did you come here by car?
Yes. I left it in the parking lot.
Okay, good. Here's what we'll do then. We'll wait for Dwight until it stops raining. If he doesn't show up by then, we'll take off in your car. It won't do us any good to hang around here. We can contact Dwight from the office anyway.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Until then, we should each take a room and relax and try to get our strength back. You must be tired too, Nina. Why don't you take a shower or something?
Yes, all right. I guess I will.
a shower. That's what he suggests. Okay. Well, while she's doing that, we'll be looking for clues, I guess. And yeah, contact Dwight from the office. That's what I heard. Yep. Meanwhile, they'll say things like 3 hours from one side of the island to the other. I'm curious to know where in Japan this takes place. Their concept of Chicago is completely, like, off. I didn't think we drove 3 hours in one direction or another. It's not like we ended up in Montana. So... technically, we should still be in the city. Or on the outskirts of it, at least. Let's see what we have here. Wait, what is he doing? What are we doing? Put the camera down. Why do you put the camera down? He's watching the footage.
That shower did me
Nope.
a world of good.
Sounds like the rain stopped, too.
Did we just take a shower off
We
screen?
better head out then. Nina, could you go get the car from the lot? Sorry, but I want to rest a little bit more. I feel a little dizzy.
Are you all right?
He's turning into a monster, I guarantee you.
I just need to rest. That's all.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you'd better hurry though.
All right, let's go. Huh?
What was that?
Did you hear something upstairs just now? Is somebody up there?
What's in the food bags? These are popular bags from bags from a popular fast food chain. Oh no! What happened? Nina! My god. Dwight. Gotta be Dwight.
No! Who could have done this?
It's probably somewhere close by. We can't stay here any longer.
You're right. I'll go get the car. Let's go.
Don't let him drive. ZaKa TV team log. Alright, so now we're with Nina. As the game continues.
Look, here's a shotgun.
We don't even know...
Know it to look at me, but I'm pretty good with a gun. As long as we have this, we can feel safe, huh?
Campground's natural beauty almost made me forget the horrible things that happened.
About finding his coworker dead.
Now that we're finally taking a break,
Maybe he's a really
I think the fatigue is catching up with
Maybe
Briscoe.
He's just seen too much, and he's gotten numb to it all. But wait a minute. You don't suppose... Do you think Briscoe could be... Nah, he couldn't be. What am I thinking? I must be getting really...
Nina seems to be beginning to lose her composure.
Like that. Here it is. This is my car.
We found the car in the parking lot and drove back to the lodge where Briscoe was waiting.
Briscoe is waiting for us.
See, here's my thing. If you're gonna have voiceovers on, like, stuff I need to read, it only took us a few minutes to drive back. Like, have it make some sense. Everything was covered in thick fog. We could barely see even a few yards ahead.
I still can't believe this is all happening.
There weren't any signs of monsters, and Nina, who was driving, seemed to relax a little.
The bigger things are, the less real they
This place wasn't very newsworthy, it's true, but at least we got to help Nina.
I'm sorry.
If Briscoe is feeling better, we plan to head to the main ZaKa TV headquarters in this car.
Confused. Look, here we are.
9:40 p.m. We arrive at the lodge. This game's starting to remind me of Disaster Report. Saving people, helping them. Just the pacing of it a little.
Briscoe! We brought the car back! Briscoe!
Briscoe County Jr. How are you? Hold on to that shotgun because I think we're gonna have to shoot him. Let's take some photography. Well, video footage. Wonder if there's a lot of ice cream inside. So bad. Here, D. Geez, Dwight. You know, of course, that our friend was caught. Well, there seems to be a traitor among us. I trust you, so that's why I can talk to you openly. Please be careful from M. Furthers the story a little. There's a jumble of food and kitchen items here. Nothing looks especially useful. Oh, some drawn-on eggs and bacon. Alright, I'm not ready to go talk to Briscoe. I want to explore. Valuable looking urn. After we kill Briscoe, we can put his body in there. Oof, ate too much and had to have a lie down. No problem. Hope whatever you ate was good. Welcome back. Trying to find all the clues we can at this point. The lid is nailed tightly shut. It doesn't look like it can be opened. Maybe some kind of impact would do it. Oh. Of course, there's nothing inside. Can we now open all of these using the impact? Nope. So what was the point of opening that then? Fajitas and nachos. Oh man. I want Mexican food. A Michelin star restaurant that's near us has got some of the best Mexican food I've ever tasted. Not expensive either. Something's back here. They're wooden crates. Was it really important to check these now? Oh no. So I'm assuming that's Dwight who's dead, right? Can't be anybody else. Yeah, the chains aren't bad, but if you want authentic Mexican food, you can't, you know. Here we have Chipotle, we have Adobo, which is actually good for a chain, and Dos Toros, which is good for a chain too. Chipotle is the one I try to avoid the most. He alive? Oh, he's jamming out the music.
No, I'm fine now. Let's head out.
Just shot him. He's gonna turn into a monster, I guarantee you. Oh my god! Oh no! Suspense is killing me. What just happened?
it, Nina.
Adobo burrito. No, don't. There you go. Shoot it.
What a scoop!
Shotgun seems to be working.
Get it!
Gotta shoot it in its mouth.
Fire!
Fight scenes are so anticlimactic.
All right, you did it!
Ah, that's nothing compared to that bear I killed one time.
Multi's the only one I've tried. It's okay, but not great. It's owned by McDonald's, I think.
That thing
Or
wasn't
was
so
at one
tough.
point.
Don't let your guard down just yet. In the movie.
Oh! That was unexpected.
Run! Never mind me.
What? We're not gonna leave you!
I can take this thing. Just get out of here! I'm all right. I've still got some bullets left. I'll make this thing blow up from inside.
Nina! Look out!
Wow. Poor Nina. Alright, let's try to get one more safe spot. We should be able to finish this game in the next stream. If I was really gonna stream, like, for a couple of more hours, we'd probably be able to finish it today. It's something, this game, let me tell you. It's bad voice acting. I'm reminded of the game Lifeline, where you had to direct someone with voice command. Oh yeah, Lifeline. That's true. Very true. Disaster Report was a cool premise. You basically are on an island,
Arrive at headquarters.
and there was an earthquake, and you're trying to save people. And
I'm really grateful to her.
there's like a conspiracy happening that you find out about. I should play the sequel, Raw Danger. It's available on PS2.
We're here.
I don't own it yet.
The fog is thick here, too. We might run into some monsters, so watch out.
Yep. Hey, Balls, how's it going? Nina was killed last night. Very perceptive of you. Or at least we think she died.
Mr. Briscoe,
Oh, here we go. New reporter.
you're all right. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. A lot of stuff happened, but we're still alive. Good to see you're all right, too. How were things at home?
It's all good. I was talking over it.
My family had already gotten away. I couldn't find Jonesy, though.
Oh, this is Carly. Carly's back.
Jonesy's our puppy.
Oh, okay. Well, I bet your family took him with them. So what about the chief? Did you already talk to her?
No, I was just about to go in.
Oh, okay. In that case, let's go in together.
All right.
Okay, now. Let's really let the chief have it this time. We've really got to let her know in no uncertain terms. The teams go through hell out there when we're covering the news. Especially this time.
We could just evacuate. I don't think doing our job matters in
She
this
sent us out
apocalypse.
anyway. A lot of our colleagues have disappeared. Some of them are even dead. Like Pamela.
He's bringing up
I'd
Pamela.
like to make that damn chief go through the same thing poor Pamela went through.
You said it. I think the company has been handling things really badly this time.
Damn straight. And you know what else? She'd better make damn sure she doesn't go exposing any more of us employees to danger. And she'd better let the ones who are left evacuate. I'm gonna make her promise. And you get it all on tape, all right?
Okay, good.
Okay, well, she's going in to talk to the chief. We're in this elevator with Briscoe here, but yeah, I'm with you on that. I want to see this puppy survive. I'd rather go look for the puppy.
Monsters! Pesky runts!
Where? Where the... Oh, no, 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 no! Shoot it!
Fire!
Killed it. Killed this one too. Yeah, that's what you end up doing in Disaster Report. You do save a dog, so that's why this feels like that.
How'd I do?
That was fun. We killed some monsters.
Baby, you did it!
There's a puppy. So they're talking like she didn't put up a wet floor sign. People are turning into murder slugs. Yep. Maybe they're all coming out of the ventilation system. Maybe this has something to do with Legionnaire's disease. Who knows? Suda51's attempt at a venture game. I know he made the Silver Case, some game like that, which was also an adventure game. I can't imagine how, if that's anything like this.
Okay, let's go.
This is like the easiest game I ever played, even though we did die. Well, we did get soft locked at one point because our reporter died. We had to restart, but... There's a new message on the answer machine. Seems to be from Robbie Adonis, whoever that is. Does anybody want to answer that? We got the painting. Read this. Oh, somebody's looking at Sexy Beam? What the heck? Man, that takes away our suspense points. I didn't want to look at that. The filing cabinet. Nothing in it looks especially useful. Oh look, the mouse is actually a mouse. Cute. Oh, it's a real mouse. Yay. Who do you suppose painted this? I can't even make that out. It is. This must be a Pentium 4 or something. 2004, probably. Or Pentium 3 still. Get out of here.
So the chief's in there, huh? Okay, let's go in.
Yes, let's.
Meow. Yay.
Excuse me? I'm Carly Reese.
What's going on? What's this disturbance? And a camera, too. What's the meaning of this?
We want to talk to you about something.
Oh, you do you? And what might that be?
Should be the best camera angle.
Well, it's,
There we go. Beautifully shot.
Go ahead and tell her.
Well, you see, it's,
Speak up now. It's your job to communicate, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Yes, you're right. I don't think I can do this, Mr. Briscoe. When she looks at me, I don't know. I get all flustered and I can't speak.
What? Could that old rumor be true? The one about the chief having special relationships with her reporters. Pamela denied it, but I don't know.
There you go, Between the Borders. You got 2 voice actors in the chat now.
You're being very
You're looking for
rude,
them.
you know.
All right, fine. I'll say it then. Listen, Chief!
Let's see. Your name was Briscoe, wasn't it?
Yes. That's right. Briscoe.
John Philippe Briscoe.
You know my name? Wow. I'm honored.
You have a reputation for doing fine work out in the field. You're the #1 candidate for this year's Flair Award.
Am I really?
And of course, I've been thinking about a suitable promotion for you.
Wow. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Mr. Briscoe, what happened to what you were saying before?
Oh! Right! Of course! Now, listen here, Chief. You deliberately ignored the government's evacuation advisory. You demanded that the news teams go out and cover stories. You unnecessarily put their lives in jeopardy.
Oh my! I never demanded that the teams do anything.
Just shut up and listen. And listen good, Chief. I, Jean-Philippe Briscoe, say this as a representative of all ZaKa TV news teams. We refuse to get kicked around anymore.
My, this is fascinating. Do go on.
So this is what you're gonna do, Chief. Find out what happened to every single news team member that disappeared. And make sure we all get safely evacuated. You're gonna do these things, and you're gonna do them right away. You got that? And you're gonna apologize to and compensate the families of the team members who died. I want you to promise you're gonna do these things right here in front of this camera.
There's no need for that. All those things have already been taken care of.
Oh, they have? But hey, wait just a minute. Show me you're taking this seriously. Don't delegate these things to your staff. I want you to take care of them personally.
Briscoe, let me share something with you. 5 hours from now, there'll be a military rescue transport at the airport. That's the military. Do you hear me? I negotiated for this with General Sanders personally, you see. Now, I hope you're beginning to understand.
Oh, I see. A military transport, you say? Well, that's great.
They're just arbitrarily waving their arms and flapping their lips.
High-level connections
Nothing
like that.
sinks.
Gee, well,
So, Briscoe, would you like to be on that transport?
How about the rest of us?
well, sure. Of course.
You want to get out of here?
Yes. I'll do anything.
Well, then I have a little favor to ask.
A favor, ma'am? What is it?
One of our men is being held in detention in a certain place.
Oh, so we gotta risk our life? Again?
Don't ask. The man's name is Glenn Buckland, I believe. With the confusion of the evacuation advisory, I'm afraid he was left behind, still locked up. We just can't leave him there now, can we? I'd like you to go rescue him.
Okay.
You want to make sure every single employee is all right. Isn't that what you said?
Well, yes. Yes, of course. So, where is this guy being held?
In a research room at the Von Erich Library.
A research room at the library.
The
Got it.
Von Erich
We'll
Library.
get him out of there.
And as I'm sure you've realized, this could be a big scoop. You know, a dramatic rescue scene. Make sure you get it all on tape. And as for your report,
Yes, ma'am.
your work hasn't been quite up to snuff lately.
Oh.
A news reporter has to be professional and accurate at all times, you know.
I'm sorry.
What did she do that wasn't professional?
A pro never makes excuses for herself. Take the chance you're given and get it right. This next report will be your moment of truth.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do the best job I possibly can.
You do that. Very well. That will be all.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Excuse us then.
We went from, hey, we're gonna get ourselves killed to, oh yeah, let's do some more dangerous missions.
I don't know what happened. I couldn't help it. It was like I couldn't go against her, you know? Didn't you feel the same way?
Yes, whatever the chief asks me to do, I feel like I really have to give it my all, even if it means risking my own life.
Yeah, me too. Let's go do this thing then.
Yes, let's.
Let's do
head
it.
to that library. Will you drive?
No, don't let him drive. Please don't let him drive. Oh, we're gonna die here. Okay, so here we are. I have no idea what is going on, but I like a car accident. But it's like a car accident. We already had a car accident. Briscoe was driving. Let's go see if we can actually make it somewhere with Briscoe driving. I'm curious to see how this plays out. Made it really far in the game. There's like
So
maybe another hour or so left.
that's going way too far. I wonder what for.
I bet he was fired.
What are you talking about?
That's right. You know, like the company wanted to do a little restructuring, so they made him work under intolerable conditions until he quit.
Yeah? And then what?
Like maybe on the pretext of having him concentrate on gathering data without being disturbed, they shut him up in the library research room during his working hours. And then they were just going to keep that up until he got fed up with it and quit on his own.
That's outrageous.
Yes, it is. But if we don't do a good job on this report, it could be us next. And we want to escape the city and get out of this fog, right? So let's do our best.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Let's do our
We're
best.
almost at the library.
Don't have any recent info on the library, not even if there's monsters out there. Now on?
3, 2.
Now on, Briscoe will no longer drive.
Good
We'll have to do our own
This is
research.
Carly Reese. I'm reporting to you now from in front of the Von Erich Library. Our news team has remained behind here in the city, still covered in a mysterious fog, to bring you the news.
Apparently, according to information we got just recently, there's a man still here at the library who was shut up and left behind in a research room. We're just about to go in and rescue him.
We're here inside the Von Erich Library. There's no sign of anybody around. The staff has probably all evacuated already. We're now going to try and find the research room where the man is reportedly being held.
Yeah, let's see if we can find that research room. Oh, we got books here. Library after all.
Checkout desk. This is where books would ordinarily be borrowed from the library. As you can see, there's no one here now.
Oh, a note. It's a note. Please contact them by Friday. It says the note doesn't look like it will be useful to you. Okay. Please contact them by Friday. Walk
As
through
you
here?
can see, the
Nope.
library's interior is dim. The shelves are filled with row upon row of neat, orderly books. It's deadly quiet here. Here are stairs that lead to the basement. Let's go see what it looks like, shall we?
No, not yet. I want to look around.
Usually, this library is a place where many people gather to read and do research.
Ah, come back.
Today, however, it's empty.
But she said that already. It's funny how she keeps reporting, even though I'm not anywhere near her with the camera.
It's a large space. There don't appear to be any books in here. This room must be used for some other purpose.
Explaining normal library operations to us, pretty much. I think she's just, you know, giving a report about how libraries operate. There's some kind of documents. They don't look like they would be useful. Okay, we did look for them. There's a note between the books. There's something behind you. So there's something here, then. No? Oh, something here. What's a hardcore book like this doing in a place like... What? Ugh, that took down our score. Now on the east side of things. What kind of book was that? Catalog of all the books. We don't have time to be checking this out in tow. Anything useful? Need a passcode for this?
Over here, huh?
Probably. She won't be able to open this door. Considering how many libraries have gotten shut down in the last decade, we might need it. That's a good point. Not gonna get in here without the code.
It seems to have an electronic lock.
Alright, we'll go find that lock. You don't see anything that will give any leads. Doing my due diligence. Let's go through this door. The lock is broken. Can't get in. Right, so we can't go through there. This door has a code to it. We check the computer.
It seems to be a terminal for looking up books. But is it working? Oh, yes, it's working. There's something on the screen.
That OS2.
What is it? Ah!
That's not a book research terminal. It's a security camera monitor.
A security camera monitor? Well, what a surprise. We found a surveillance system that looks like a search terminal. It seems every room in the library can be observed right here on this monitor.
How to use surveillance systems. Left analog stick up and down, switch cameras. Right analog stick, left and right, move the camera view. So now we're using surveillance cameras. R1 zooms in, L1 zooms out, triangle button, quick surveillance system. Okay. What we got?
Look, there's something there.
Oh, there's a key.
So small, I can't see it very well.
Better surveillance picture?
The way those books are lined up looks a little strange.
First floor. Alright, so at least we have a key. Probably a staircase or some kind of step ladder for us to go up to get the key. Think about that way the books are lined up as well.
Oh,
there's somebody here.
There. There's a man in the small room at the back. This must be the man they say was locked in. He appears to be afraid of something. I wonder how we can rescue him.
Okay, we need to save him. Is there a second basement? Of course there is. What does this say?
There's something written on the wall.
13 plus 9 plus 3 plus 8 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus 14. Michigan. Is this the code to that padlock? The digital lock? I could just take a screenshot, but I can't do that. I'm in the game. Tried that before. Emulator just won't let me do it. Plus 1 plus 14. So this equals 22, 33, 49, 50, 64. See if this will get us through the padlock. We do have that key we gotta find. This is a cool little part of the game. No other basement. Okay. Should look around a little more. So we're missing something. Two basement levels. Second floor. What am I missing? Pan left and right, I can't look up and down, so... But it keeps telling me I gotta be looking around more. So... Oh, there's another basement level. Laid out like the mansion in...
Look at that!
Resident Evil.
That clock is a little strange. It only has an hour hand.
Only has an hour hand. Hey. That's it.
Can you hear me? This is Carly Reese of ZaKa TV. Can you hear me? Don't worry, we've come to get you out of there. If you can hear me, please answer me.
It's no use. I don't think he can hear me.
Can't hear us. Okay. So let's go find...
Is electronically locked.
Yeah. Well, let's go find some of the items we saw in the surveillance camera. I don't see anything that looks useful. Okay. Why is she running upstairs? Oh, this must be where the key was. On the second floor? I thought it was on the first floor. I think it's right here. Yeah, this is where the key
The
is.
stepladder. I bet I could use this stepladder to see what's on top of these bookshelves.
I think you will find the key on top of the bookshelf.
What could it be? Ah, as you can see, I've found a key on top of the bookshelves. Does it belong to one of the library's visitors? Or maybe it opens one of the doors here in this library.
This feels like it was published by Fisher-Price, and they're just explaining, like, things to children, like how libraries work, how keys look. Like, what the heck is going on here? Got a date on the calendar. The date.
Here's a calendar. A
The
date on it has
8th.
been circled in red. Is it a library holiday?
Apparently it's a Sunday. Libraries aren't open on a Sunday, unless it's Saturday. Got her looking at something. What are you looking at? Anything useful? Musty smell. Should we go upstairs?
I wonder what the second floor looks like. Let's go and see, shall we?
Whoa, that freaked out. We fell through the floor. Graphical glitch. Gonna do that again? Yep, there's a glitch in this game. Look at that.
As you can see, the second floor also has book stacks. Many, many books fill the shelves.
We're stuck now if we can't get past this. There's gotta be a way out around here. Fell through to the first floor. Ah, it's not gonna let us continue, is it? Let's try changing the graphics mode. I don't know what's going on. It's Michigan Day, the world's biggest holiday in Chicago, Illinois. There you go. Well, the game... They do mention Michigan a lot, but it's actually Lake Michigan that concerns them, I guess. But how do we fix this error now? We might be, like, soft-locked. I hope not. I can't... If I keep falling through the floors, that's bad. Let's change the rendering. Maybe that'll help it. Sometimes rendering in software mode does it. Nope. Good. Ugh, we're not going to be able to get through this, are we? Man, I really want to see the end of this game. I wish I had the ability to play this on real hardware. I have to restart the system. Alright. Maybe this is a good place to stop. I'm gonna try saving this. Honestly, the amount of improvements over a PS2 game on actual hardware, not worth the investment for me. Yeah, emulators are an improvement in certain ways, but then you get problems like this, where you just fall down the stairs and, like, or fall down the second floor and you can't keep going. PS2 is my favorite system. Let's try to figure this one out. Usually software mode works. Probably a fix to this. I don't think too many people have played this, though. Now we're in OpenGL. Things do look a little brighter in OpenGL. I should have played the game in OpenGL. Or maybe, no, I think it's just the library that's brighter than anything else. Still can't get over there. I know this emulator has save states. I go a different direction. Nope. Looks like a game that was probably buggy by the time it was released too. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine it being buggy. Look for a fix real quick. If not, then we'll raid someone. I mean, we've come so far. We're past the halfway point on the game. I just want to finish it next stream. So, Michigan Report from Hell. Falling through floor. Game fixes available. I wonder if anyone else has been tried running. Okay, no, that's not it. We're falling through the floor. Not good. But I got to catch a little though. I'm not giving up on this yet. Let's take a quick look at this guy's guide. This is an old guide, but conservation buffer allocation. I don't even think this emulator has that setting anymore. Guide tells me nothing. Well, if it is truly a bug, I could try to solve it and then report it back to them, and maybe they could run a patch for it. Let's go back to DirectX 11. Maybe accurate destination alpha test is what's causing this. Let's try it. Yeah, I'm glad you could stop by, Pulse. This is just an incredibly bad game. Still can't get through there. Yeah, this might be bugged out permanently. I hope not. Got so close to ending this. Like, maybe I could force a cutscene. We don't have to walk across this floor. It's right there in the front. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by and thanks for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate it. We're gonna try to fix this glitch. We're falling through the floor here. Everybody was here, thank you. This is Michigan Report from Hell. A little bit buggy, but I'll get through it. We're gonna play this. It's gonna take at least one more stream if we can play it. If not, we're gonna go back to Heretic. We're gonna go back to Heretic anyway. I want to finish that. I'm gonna start packing today. Yeah, this was fun. It's a badly voice-acted game. I'm gonna start packing today for the move, so that means we're getting ready. We're getting closer. I don't know when I'm moving, but at some point I will stop streaming. Probably not until the following week. Next weekend's Memorial Day weekend anyway, so I wasn't gonna stream. But we will stream Tuesday at 8:30 and Thursday at 8:30 this week. Sorry we couldn't finish this yet. We'll get there. There's gotta be a way. I'll figure it out. I promise. Something's missing. Alright. I'll leave this on just to see how we can save it. Alright. And we're gonna go here. Next stream is Tuesday. Thanks Between the Borders. Yeah, this is a wacky game, and I want to make sure I get to see it through. Again, this is the advantage of not using emulators, because stuff like this does happen, but Pulse might be right. It could be like just a bug in the game itself. Later, Alex. Thanks for stopping by. DRS was here. FA. Braxton Wise, thank you for the just a bug raid again. And we are going to raid... Who's on? Who is on? Let's raid Creature92. He's playing Wolfenstein 3D. Good night, everyone.